A new power is being released over you, a force that transcends the ordinary and reaches into the depths of your being. It is not a fleeting emotion or temporary surge of adrenaline, but a profound, transformative energy that has been patiently waiting for you to recognize and embrace it. Flavor. Imagine it as a steady stream of light breaking through the darkest of clouds, illuminating every corner of your soul and igniting a spark that has always been there, ready to burst into flames of purpose and passion. This is the power of renewal, of rebirth, and of the promise that no matter how challenging the journey has been, something extraordinary is unfolding right before your eyes. Every experience, every hardship, every setback you have faced has been meticulously preparing you for this moment. The trials and tribulations were not in vain. They have been the forging fires that shaped your character and honed your resilience. They taught you that strength is not measured by how many times you fall, but by how you rise each time with more wisdom and courage. Now, as this new power courses through your veins, you are being called to stand up and claim the destiny that is rightfully yours. It is as if the universe itself is whispering into your ear, urging you to let go of the old limitations and step boldly into the realm of possibilities that await. This energy is both subtle and overwhelming. It may start as a gentle nudge in your heart, a quiet confidence that begins to dissolve the self-doubt that has held you captive. Yet, as you nurture it, it grows steadily, transforming into an unstoppable force that propels you forward. It encourages you to take risks, to venture into the unknown without fear of failure, and to trust that every challenge is a stepping stone on the path to greatness. The power is not about perfection. It is about progress. It is about knowing that every small step, every decision to rise after a fall, contributes to an unstoppable momentum that will carry you toward your dreams. As this power takes root, you will begin to see changes not only within yourself, but in the world around you. Relationships that once seemed stagnant will suddenly be infused with new life. Opportunities that appeared hidden will begin to reveal themselves, and the barriers that once confined you will crumble under the force of your renewed spirit. This energy acts as a catalyst, sparking creativity, innovation, and the kind of bold thinking that transforms ordinary lives into extraordinary stories. It is the kind of power that inspires others. When they see you embracing it, they are reminded of the limitless potential that lies within each of us. There will be moments when the road ahead seems daunting, when the shadows of doubt try to seep back into your mind. But remember, this power is not a one-time event. It is a continuous dynamic force that evolves with you. It is there to remind you that you are not defined by your past failures or the voices of naysayers, but by your unyielding determination to overcome and to thrive. With this newfound energy, you will approach challenges with a sense of calm assurance, knowing that each obstacle is merely a temporary detour on your journey toward fulfillment. Allow this power to transform your perspective on life. Instead of seeing setbacks as reasons to retreat, view them as opportunities to learn, to adapt, and to become stronger. Embrace every moment of discomfort as a necessary part of your growth. The more you lean into the unknown, the more you discover about your true potential. This power is like a hidden reservoir within you, waiting to be tapped into, ready to provide the strength and inspiration needed to pursue your goals with relentless passion. As you move forward, let this new energy be your guide. Trust that it will lead you to paths filled with promise, to connections that uplift you, and to successes that you once thought were beyond your reach and your reach. It is a gentle yet firm reminder that life is a journey of continuous evolution. Every day, you are given a fresh canvas on which to paint your dreams, and every decision you make contributes to the masterpiece of your existence. In embracing this power, you are not only changing your own life, but you are also sending a ripple of inspiration out into the world. Your courage to face fear, to accept failure as a lesson, and to persist no matter what, becomes a beacon of hope for others who are still searching for their strength. You are the living proof that within every challenge lies the seed of opportunity, and within every struggle there is the promise of renewal. Now is the time to rise, to break free from the limitations of the past, and to step boldly into a future defined by possibility. Accept this new power with open arms and let it fill every corner of your life. Trust that you are being guided by forces beyond your understanding, and that every moment is a chance to redefine what is possible. Embrace the journey with heart and conviction, knowing that you have the strength to conquer every obstacle. The universe is aligning in your favor. Claim the power that is being released over you, and let it propel you toward the life you have always dreamed of. Reason for a few seconds, it's time to walk in your calling. There comes a moment in life when the subtle whisper of destiny becomes a resounding call that can no longer be ignored. That call stirs deep within your soul, reminding you of the dreams you once dared to envision and the passions that have always set your heart ablaze. For too long, you may have hesitated at the edge of possibility, waiting for the perfect moment or the ideal circumstances that never truly arrive. Now is the time to step forward with courage and embrace the path that has been laid out for you. Every step you take is a declaration that you are ready to live purposefully and with relentless conviction. When you answer this call, you acknowledge that your life is not meant to be a series of ordinary events, but a remarkable journey filled with meaning and significance. The challenges you have faced and the setbacks you have endured are not signs of failure. Rather, they are the stepping stones that have prepared you for this moment of clarity. Each obstacle has taught you valuable lessons, and every disappointment has built resilience. Now, with all that you have learned, you stand at the threshold of a new chapter, one where your true potential is waiting to be realized. Walking in your calling means letting go of self-doubt and embracing a belief in the unique gifts you bring to the world. It requires you to trust in your own abilities and to see your experiences as the foundation of a powerful future. The road ahead may be unpredictable, and there will undoubtedly be moments when fear tries to whisper that you are not ready. But remember, fear is merely a challenge to overcome, not a roadblock to stop you. Each time you push through your apprehensions, you grow stronger and more certain of the path you must follow. There is a beauty in the act of stepping into your calling. It is both a personal revolution and a declaration of purpose. It is the moment when you decide that the life you live will be a testament to your inner strength and unwavering determination. Every morning offers a new chance to realign with your deepest aspirations and to set your course by the light of your own passion. Even if the journey is fraught with uncertainty, the process itself transforms you. With every decision to move forward, you are refining your character, shaping your destiny, and inspiring those around you to seek their own truth. Think of the countless individuals who have changed the world by choosing to follow their calling. They were not defined by the comfort of routine or the ease of conventional paths. Instead, they dared to pursue the unknown, trusting that the universe would guide them towards greatness. Their legacies remind us that greatness is not a matter of chance, but the result of persistence, vision, and an unyielding commitment to one's purpose. Your calling is your own unique opportunity to contribute something valuable to the tapestry of life. It is the reason you were placed on this earth, and it is up to you to seize it with both hands. Every step along this journey requires commitment. It is not enough to simply dream. You must act. The time for procrastination has passed, and now is the moment to harness the power of intention. When you walk in your calling, you create momentum that propels you towards your goals, even when the path seems steep and the nights long. Each small victory builds on the last, and soon the cumulative effect of your actions transforms your reality in ways you could never have imagined. It is in the consistent pursuit of your purpose that you unlock the door to a life of fulfillment and joy. Moreover, walking in your calling is not a solitary endeavor. It inspires those who witness your journey to reflect on their own lives and to question whether they too are living up to their potential. Your courage becomes a beacon of hope and a reminder that every person has the power to shape their destiny. As you move forward with determination, you create a ripple effect, encouraging others to seek out their own passions and to step boldly into the unknown. In this way, your journey transcends your own life and contributes to the collective advancement of humanity. Remember that the path to living your calling is paved with perseverance, and even the smallest actions can lead to profound changes. Embrace every challenge as an opportunity to learn, every setback as a lesson, and every triumph as a milestone on your journey. Know that even when you stumble, the courage to rise again is what defines you. Trust that every experience, both joyous and painful, has been a necessary part of your growth. Now is the time to leave behind the hesitation and the fear of failure. Step forward with confidence, knowing that your journey is one of transformation and purpose. Let the passion that burns inside you guide every decision and every step you take. The world is waiting for the unique contributions that only you can offer. Your calling is not a distant dream. It is here and now, waiting to be claimed. Embrace it, live it, and let it shape the extraordinary life that is meant for you. A new power is being released over you, a force so profound and transformative that it promises to reshape every corner of your existence. Imagine this power as a radiant, unstoppable surge of energy breaking through the confines of your old limitations, much like the first rays of sunlight, piercing the darkness of a long night. It's not just an external phenomenon. It's an awakening from within, an inner dynamo that has been gathering strength, ready to propel you towards a future filled with possibilities you once only dreamed of. This power is the culmination of every experience, every hardship, and every moment of perseverance you've ever encountered. All the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable have been preparing you for this very moment. The struggles that weighed you down, the failures that made you doubt yourself, and the endless nights spent wondering if you were on the right path have all converged to build a reservoir of strength deep within you. Now this reservoir is overflowing, a tidal wave of energy that invites you to rise, to seize the opportunities that lie ahead, and to transform your life in ways you never imagined possible. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a vast, unexplored horizon. The old you, bound by fears and uncertainties, hesitates at the threshold. But deep inside, a new energy is stirring. It's subtle at first, a whisper of hope, a flicker of confidence. Yet as you take even the smallest step forward, that whisper grows louder until it becomes a roaring symphony of determination. Every action you take fuels this power, and soon it transforms into a relentless drive that propels you forward, unimpeded by the doubts of yesterday. This newfound power is not a fleeting burst of enthusiasm that quickly fades into the background of everyday life. It is a constant, abiding force that becomes a part of who you are. It is the inner strength that tells you, I can do this, even when the path ahead is steep and treacherous. It is the unwavering belief that every setback is merely a stepping stone to something greater. With this power coursing through your veins, you begin to see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to learn, to grow, and to become a more resilient version of yourself. As this power takes hold, you may notice a subtle shift in your perspective. The failures that once haunted you transform into invaluable lessons, each one a building block in the foundation of your future success. You start to realize that every moment of discomfort, every tear shed in silence, and every instance of self-doubt was part of the process of preparing you for this breakthrough. The universe has been aligning in your favor, and now you are ready to harness this energy to propel yourself into a life of purpose and fulfillment. This power also awakens a sense of clarity. It allows you to see beyond the noise and distractions of everyday life, focusing instead on what truly matters. With each passing day, you become more attuned to your inner voice, a gentle yet persistent reminder of your potential. It encourages you to take risks, to step into the unknown without hesitation, and to trust that every decision you make is guided by a force far greater than yourself. This inner guidance is like a compass pointing you towards the destiny you were always meant to fulfill. Furthermore, this power inspires you to break free from old habits that no longer serve you. It challenges you to shed the layers of doubt and fear that have accumulated over the years, replacing them with a renewed sense of purpose and optimism. With this energy fueling your actions, you begin to cultivate new habits, ones that empower you to strive for excellence and to pursue your goals with unwavering focus. The path may still be fraught with challenges, but with this power, you are equipped to overcome every hurdle and to emerge stronger from every trial. The transformation is not just internal, it radiates outward, influencing every aspect of your life. As you embody this new power, you inspire those around you to seek their own greatness. Your courage becomes a beacon of hope, a shining example of what is possible when one taps into the extraordinary potential that lies within. Relationships deepen, opportunities multiply, and a sense of abundance replaces the scarcity mindset that once held you back. In embracing this new power, you embark on a journey of continuous evolution. Each day becomes a fresh start, a chance to build on your successes, learn from your missteps, and create a legacy of resilience and determination. It is a call to action, a reminder that the time for waiting is over, and that the moment to rise is now. You are not defined by your past, but by the limitless possibilities of your future. Allow this power to fill you with the confidence to face any challenge head-on. Let it be the fire that ignites your passion and the force that drives you to leave your comfort zone behind. The energy is within you. It is waiting to be unleashed. Embrace it, harness it, and let it guide you towards a life that reflects the greatness you were always meant to achieve. This is your moment. Claim the power that is being released over you and transform your life into a masterpiece of courage, growth, and unstoppable progress.